what lady them are doing in LA with the brown bag.
Brown bag is the best
Here, brown bag.
I want to start naming producers because I do want to work with a lot of different producers.
Like who?
Man. Like obviously DJ Mustard's the top of the list, right? But to get there, there's a lot of people that I want to mess with. I'm just drawing a blank right now, and I'm gonna beat myself up for it over it.
Okay, fine.
I am because the homies are literally gonna get mad because I drew a blank on the last one, and I need to start getting these producers. It's because I be hearing the sound, and I'm not necessarily like right there stalking the Instagram. I'm listening to like the beats and
shit like that.
Like, you know what I'm saying? But like, shout out to all the producers out there. You know what I'm saying? Just know that I mentioned you. Just cut
you.
it
I was thinking about you.
Yes.
Put AI over my voice and be like, yeah, this guy. Put
What's
that
the-
Macintosh voice.
What's the project you're working on then?
Jerry WeSSmont. Jerry WeSSmont.
That's what you're naming it?
Yeah.
Wow, creative.
Yeah,
I like
beautiful.
that.
You know, so Jerry West, to speak to Letty, right? Jerry West is
I know who Jerry West is.
That's strike three. Damn, bro. I was just trying to be cool, too. I was actually just trying to be cool.
I know.
Because she looked confused.
But she
I
knows
didn't
who Jerry
know.
West is.
Okay. Jerry West, and it's a play
But
on the word, so
WeSSmont,
Jerry
where you're
WeSSmont. So,
from.
like, it's going to be beautiful. We're going to change the whole NBA. Like,
Wow.
bro, you're making it verse, Vic. Vic, you're making it where you supposed to be, Vic.
That's like, I'm
Get it out
fucking
your
no
system.
man.
Get it out your system. So we're going to
sorry,
change
sorry.
the NBA logo into... So I'm going to be wearing a suit, and then, you know, the same way that he's driving into the thing,
Yeah.
I'm going to have, like, probably, like, a money bag or something along those lines. But it's going to be a pretty good logo. We're going to go ahead and put that out to the city in a very creative way that I'll tell you guys off camera. So
I like that.
We're going to do
Nice.
some really just very creative marketing, and I hope it pans out. I hope they enjoy it. I know it is, though, man, because I love Los Angeles, and I love graffiti, and I love the world, and I just,
So
that's
you're
what we're
gonna
going to say about
graffiti
it.
the logo
No, did
on
we say
the
that? Madam.
graph tower?
Madam. See, hey, look, aura. That's going to be the new thing on the pod. Oh, fucking aura, dude.
Checking. I'm trying to gain your energy. I'm trying to get your attention and bring it over here, direct it this way. Like, you know what I mean? Pick up, focus, like, put it all back.
Is Lefty the only feature?
Nah, we got features from Top Rank, man. The whole Top Rank squad. Shout out to them too, man.
Yeah.
They're
Amazing.
really
Yeah,
cool
they're
people,
doing-
man.
they're
When I
doing
met them,
big
they all
things, too.
came and shook my hand one by one, and that's a big thing for me. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Respectful thing for me. So shout out to them, man. We got a feature from 22 G Fay on there.
Amazing.
A great song. I already started tapping into his music. It's fucking great music. You know what I'm saying?
Very different than you, but I'm glad.
No, that's what I'm saying.
I'm glad.
I get into a lot of different
made it
moves, man.
work.
I know a lot of different music,
Yeah.
believe it or not. But who else we got? We got the homegirl Carmela Time on there. She did a great job singing a very important song to me. It's a very deeper song too. That most definitely will go into the concert. That's the one I told you that you reminded you of the ending for Ooty Woo Woo. Who else we got on?
What?
I like that.
Ooty Woo Woo. That's also just.
That's basically so he don't burn
And
out whatever he's
palabras,
talking.
that's this.
That's the aura. That's the aura. Lefty is the aura.
Ooty Woo Woo.
Lefty
Who
loves
else we
this
got
pod.
there?
Lefty's like,
Who else we
Oh, you
got
have
there?
Las Mil Amores, right?
Mil Amores.
Are we
Yeah.
burning out all
Way.
his features?
Yeah, they have
The girls?
Yeah,
The
yeah.
twins?
Ooh.
Yeah, the
Or
girls.
the sisters?
Oh no, we got Miss Gold. I don't got. No. No, most definitely don't have them on the album, bro. Guys, no, we don't have them on the
just
album. You can
kidding.
listen to it without having to throw yourself off a bit.
I'm totally kidding.
Listen, man.
They're really dope too, by the way.
They're awesome.
Nah, I can't. Now
I'm
she
just
said
trolling
my
the
music is good. I don't even know.
I'm
if
just
she-
trolling,
Nah,
I'm
nah.
trolling.
We got a Miss Gold on there from Texas.
From Texas.
Yeah. Shout out to Miss Gold, man.
Shout out
to Miss
Yaya.
Gold. Yeah, you know
You
what?
type-
She came out here. We did the song, and we even shot the video. So shout out to her, man. She was really cool because I like to direct all my videos. You know what I'm saying? So
When are
she
you
was
dropping?
What do you mean? When?
Yeah, when's this
Oh.
album dropping?
I like January.
Kind of like
Like,
you heard it here
it's
first,
like
gentlemen.
December,
Kinda
January.
The first quarter, boys?
January. You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
we don't have the logo yet. We don't have the artwork. That's our way. No,
He's
music's
right.
done.
He's right. Because
Music's
we
done.
got one food, but it was all fucking. It
Is
was all
he the
tuned out.
easiest? Watch this, Letty, watch this. Is he the easiest OTR artist to work with? Answer it.
None of them are easy to work with.
Is he the easiest?
Fuck this dude. I didn't say.
Yeah. Well, okay, we've been only working together like.
Who's
Yeah,
the
that's
easiest
why
one?
I think it's not good. I think it's not safe to say to give a
Nobody's
whole
easy,
perspective
bro.
because I think it's only like 2 studio sessions that they actually sat there with me though.
Yeah.
Ah, see?
Yeah, and he actually hasn't seen the creative process either. So
Yeah.
he
Can
just
you
heard all the
freestyle?
songs. Huh? Can I like Akuna Matata, Dubla Magata? What I do to the mama, I do to the father, because I don't discriminate.
Yeah, this is.
No Diddy.
2024.
No Diddy,
I meant about like beating them up. What you talking? See, y'all always think it's sexually. I'm trying to beat people up. I don't know why they associated me. I go to jail for assault and. That was a goofy ass laugh.
Be nice to you. Clowned all of us. We've been
I
so
know.
nice to him.
Because
we
if you come
haven't.
where I come from, that's how I way of that should
I
show.
know,
Like
but-
that's how we bond.
but
He
we
gets
haven't
it.
come
He
here.
knows
I
if
get
we
it.
shoot on each other, that's
Yeah.
I mess with you. If I don't say jokes about you,
I don't want you to
like
shoot me.
Yeah, like I don't do that no more, guys.
I heard you miss anyways.
Huh?
I heard you miss anyway.
Damn, I tell that to 17 baby mamas I got. I don't.
How many baby mamas do you have?
I got one, bro.
Do you like her?
Hey, what? Do I like her?
Yeah.
Like she cool.
She cool.
She gave birth to my son, so you know
That's
I
beautiful.
love that. She's always
That's
gonna be.
beautiful.
I'll never talk down.
Yeah.
That's good.
Even though sometimes, you know.
Nah, stop right there, stop right there.
Stop.
What you do to the mama, you did to the father.
She knows.
What you did to the mama, you did to the father.
Hey, 'cause we don't discriminate, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's great. I'm excited. I'm excited for this tape.
It's an
I want
album.
to
It's
hear.
an album. It's an
album.
I
Sorry,
makes
sorry.
me want to hear more from you.
You know what?
And I hope that you don't disappoint when we do end up listening to you. You
Well,
know?
now no pressure, huh? Like,
Yeah.
no pressure,
Yeah.
guys. Don't worry about it.
But for the people watching too, because they can be very critical.
They're gonna fall in love
no,
with your.
okay, okay.
They're gonna fall in love with your personality, which is already gonna be a plus because you are.
That's good.
I've never sat down
are
with you like this.
Are you falling in love with my
A
personality?
little bit, a little bit,
I
a
knew
little
it because
bit.
I didn't even love got thrown out there. I don't get loved a lot.
I don't get loved a lot.
That's pretty nice. I don't even.
Psycho, give this fool a hug sometimes.
Psycho.
dog.
Oh, hey, his homies are giving him no love when he keeps asking him for shit.
I'm like, hey, pull this shit up. That's
And
what
they
it's
just
like.
look
He
at
didn't
you
even
like
pull his
this.
hand out of his pocket. He didn't even pretend to look
That
for
was
the
one of the
sun.
funniest things I've ever
Yeah.
seen.
Yeah, I'm glad I'm finally find happiness in my misery right here. But that
Yeah.
one story is
Can we
that,
talk about how you guys are gonna break into my car the other day?
For real?
Were they?
No,
we didn't know it was his car.
So they're
though.
like, "Who drives this fucking Tesla? Let's rob him." I'm like,
And then this one walks up to the Tesla like beep beep. I'm like, well, that's awkward. That's looking.
You don't really think like that?
I used to. That was past
That was
10.
last week.
Yeah, it was past 10. Nonetheless, it
You
happened
were
in the
really bad?
past. Mad about what?
Bad. You were really bad?
I mean,
That part of South Central
Yeah.
breeds a lot of different
Yeah.
breeds.
I don't know.
But you read a lot too, huh?
I did a
could
lot of
tell.
self-educating. The
Yeah.
school system didn't teach us shit. George, what is that? George Bush Sr. did us that no school, no child left
No
behind
Child Left
program.
Behind.
And I think that really fucked a lot of us. But on top of that, they don't really teaching us in school, right? So I had to learn a lot of stuff in prison. I read a lot.
Did you
of
learn?
stuff.
Did you?
What
did
have you read?
A lot. I read a lot of history books.
Okay.
And a lot about finances and just like because they never tell us no like financial advice. They never gave us courses on that, right? Financial literacy to teach us how to actually invest our money so we can actually thrive as an economy overall. Because they don't want to. They
you
don't want to
invest
create
now?
entrepreneurs. They want to make workers, right?
Yeah.
Do I invest? Hell, I don't trust no banks. I
Okay.
invest in we sell certain things whatever you need, bro. You know what I'm saying? Socks, gloves, mittens. You know what I'm saying? Chocolates, cotton candy, boule movies. You know what I'm saying? Allegedly.
He has stands in the alleys.
I used to sell stuff like that.
Oh,
That's how I grew
okay.
up. That's how I grew up. I hustled like that.
Oh, that's awesome.
And we made it to how we make it. So when
Yeah.
it comes to financial literacy, when I
Yeah.
read and history books, it was all history or it was all books on you know, like a lot of leaders and the books they wrote and,
That's
and
good.
translated obviously to English. But I just like to learn about how things happen the real way because they're not going to teach you that. And you have to go learn that yourself.
Yeah.
And that goes for all of our people, man. I'm tired of when I was in prison, there's a lot of men of our people that were even older than me and great homies, right? And they taught me the ropes and they showed me a lot. They showed a lot of love, but we were very uneducated as a people. And I think we like to use the excuse of, hey, you know what, they didn't teach us nothing or my mom knew Spanish or you know what, I don't have a dad. And I think we just got to stop making excuses and just go educate yourself and educate your children. So even if you don't know it, y'all can learn it together. Shit,
Come
and go
on.
ahead and bond like that because at the end of the day, nobody's going to teach them, bro. And then we had homies that allegedly would teach us how to reload guns, right, at 11 years old. And I think those same people could teach motherfuckers how to go get a driver's permit or something and go learn something about opening a bank account. And I have to credit a lot of that to my older homies because that's what they did for me. Like, they didn't necessarily put a gun in my hand or put drugs in my hand, right?
Yeah.
They were trying to make sure that I try to, like, get the best start. And I didn't even notice back then because I was just too much of a knucklehead and I had to touch the stove to understand it was hot. But I'm talking a lot. Go ahead.
That was bars.
Yeah,
good.
that was
That was
great.
good, yeah.
I appreciate that.
Letty hasn't had this much fun in a long time on
Yeah,
this pod.
you're funny.
Yeah, she also looks like she wants to punch me, but I think those are
No,
like
I
kind of
don't.
like I don't know. When I did the first time I did this, she kind of was like she
The
was looking
aura,
at my hand like what the fuck is even that?
Tell him this.
I was trying to hit you with the
Just
force.
tell him aura. Tell him aura.
Alright.
Hey, Laura, you guys,
Ya sabe,
you
ya
can just do
sabe.
it like this. It look like you like that kid in 5th grade, like watch, I'ma watch. Well, I remember motherfuckers be like, watch, I'ma tell, watch.
I'm gonna tell your probation officer.
Hey, now we about to get off. That's fucked up, bro.
Hey.
That shit hit me hard.